Hi everyone, I'm Alexis Badel.
法國騎師巴度曾經榮膺法國冠軍見習騎師，今季再度嚟香港短期客串。Hello， 大家好，我係 Sabrina， 喺我身旁呢一位騎師啦，巴度啊，喺16年年尾咧已經係第一次嚟香港客串，嚟到今次咧已經係第3次咯，而且咧一直以嚟成績都唔錯添。今日咧好開心請到佢上嚟同我哋傾下偈㗎。Hello Alexis。
Hi everyone.
Hi, how are you? How have Hong Kong been treating you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
This is your third time here in Hong Kong, and I remember when you first received the invitation, that was end of 2016. How do you feel?
First, I feel very lucky to be here because it's a very competitive place, and so many jockeys around the world wants to be in Hong Kong. So it's a very good opportunity to be here, and I can say that the jockey club has been very great with me. So it's a very good thing.
When you first received the invitation, was it a very quick decision for you to decide to come here?
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation.
No hesitation, right? So in the first season, you had quite a good result. You had 7 winners in quite a short period of time. Did you expect anything like that?
I don't know, just when I came here, it was so different, nothing to compare to the other countries I went. So it was a big challenge for me. I put a lot of pressure on my shoulder when I came here because it was very important for me to doing well, and I've been well supported by the trainers here, so I was very happy.
Before we go to talk about the differences between Hong Kong and other places, I also want to know, did you do anything to prepare yourself before you came here?
Of course, you have to be very fit, because as you know, you have many lightweight to carry in Hong Kong, so it's very important to be fit. I have to, and mentally, you have to be sharp. So yeah, it's a very good exercise to be aggressive and try to pick up the good rides.
So after all this time you've been riding here, this is your 3rd time coming here. Can you tell us what's the biggest difference between Hong Kong racing and other places?
It's only handicap races, so we can say it's very competitive, and it's a question of details to be beaten or win, not to be suspended, because the rules are very strict. So you need some luck, of course, but you need many things to be successful here, and that's the main thing I've learned. And you need to be popular to get good support and to jump on the good horses, which is the most important.
Definitely. What about the race courses? What do you think about our 2 race courses?
I love them. It's absolutely the opposite, because you have Shatin, it's a very big race course with a long straight. You can ride very differently, patient, or so many things you can do, and Happy Valley is totally different to the even different for the other race course around the world, because it's so special, and the atmosphere is very good too, so it's quite special.
And Happy Valley, everyone says it's really tricky, right?
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah, because most of the jockeys I've interviewed before, some of them come from different countries. Even they have been in Hong Kong for a long time, they still say this is the most difficult track or the most tricky track they have ever been riding on.
Yeah, that's right. 100%.
Do you like that track?
Yeah, I like this track. Sometimes when everything happens fine, you think like you understand everything to Happy Valley, and then sometimes you have a very bad night, bad gates. You need a lot of good things to make sure you have a chance to win, and of course try not to be suspended. It's very hard sometimes, especially because we all try very hard to get a good position, to save grounds. So it's quite tricky.
Yeah, and quite challenging, I can say.
Yeah.
Can you tell us which is the most memorable race or most memorable horse after you came to Hong Kong?
Every time the first winner I had in Hong Kong was extremely memorable because you need to prove to everyone you are in good form, you are lucky, and you are very fit. So it's always very important to win as soon as possible when you start to ride in Hong Kong. Every first win I had was extremely memorable for me because it's like you break the ice.
So I guess the very, very first winner in Hong Kong, that was Supreme Profit, would be quite memorable to you, right?
Yeah, definitely. So, Danny Shum has been very great to give me that support, and this horse was a good start.
So apart from Danny Shum, is there other trainers that have been giving you a lot of support still throughout these seasons?
I'm quite lucky because I had some good support from different trainers, which is very important if you want to find the better rides to win. And Richard Gibson has been good support for me. Frankie Law, Jimmy Ting, many of them, they all have been very great.
Which one do you think that gave you the most support? Because I remember Danny Shum, of course, and also Frankie Law.
Yeah. Last season, Frankie has been very helpful for me because he gave me my first winner of the season on Confucius Spirit, and I remember when I asked him to give me good rides, and he responded straight away very well. So he has been very good.
Even this season, I know you won the Chevalier Cup with Simply Brilliant, that's trained by Frankie. Was you very happy?
Yes, absolutely. It seemed to me that he's a very good horse, very talented. So I have been extremely lucky to jump on this horse at the right time. So I have a lot of expectations on this horse, and hopefully he can improve after this. It seemed to me that the horse can stay a little bit on a longer trip, so why not, yeah.
I know that you have been riding in Hong Kong and also different countries like France, Italy. Can you tell us the similarities or all the differences? Because obviously France is nothing like Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, the most changing part of racing in Hong Kong and in Europe, it's the pace, of course. We are not looking for the same pace, and the horses are really different because we have more longer distances in Europe, in France especially, and Hong Kong is all about the sprint, and Happy Valley is a small track, so the pace is really fast too. So it's all about the pace.
Okay, so what about the racing environment? Do they race like all the time, every day? Or it's just like Hong Kong, 2 times a week?
No, especially in France, maybe in Great Britain too, we have a lot of racetrack around the country. So sometimes you have 2, 3 race meetings in the same day, every week. It happens sometimes that you, as a jockey, you can make 2 different racetracks a day. So you have to travel by car, plane, even helicopter sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to because it's very short schedules, but it's quite interesting.
So how do you feel about Hong Kong, this city? Do you like this place?
Yeah, I love it. It's good food, you know, so I'm very light, so it's okay for me. I can eat a little bit, so I have many restaurants to try, which is a good thing.
And, oh, lucky you.
Yes, I am really lucky. And the city is quite fantastic, yeah. I love it.
So I can see that you're very fit. Do you have to do a lot of exercise to keep this fit?
Not really. I would say I look like a jockey, you know. I'm just a small person. I'm very fit naturally, so I can eat and I don't have to do a lot of exercise. I'm just doing box sometimes because it's a good exercise to release the pressure, but that's it.
Do you have to go to the gym all the time? No.
Yeah, I go 1 or 2 times a week.
Wow, your stay in Hong Kong is not too long, 2 or 3 months. Is there anything that you haven't done or you haven't explored that you want to do in Hong Kong?
There is always something to do more. I haven't done, probably. I've done many things in Hong Kong. I've been hiking, try to find every good restaurant I could. I'm not very good to say in English all the things I've done, but I'm telling you, I go out many times.
Okay.
To find things to do, and you know, Hong Kong is a very exciting city. Yeah, so I don't think I have enough time to check all the things I can do.
So next time when you come back, there will be time. You must have to find time to explore Hong Kong.
Yeah, I'll make a plan.
Thank you very much, Alex. 咁啊，今集咧就同巴度傾到呢度先啦。下集翻嚟咧就會同大家再講多啲咧有關去細國同埋入行嘅經過，記住留意啦。
再見到外邊有英雄啊，大外檔冚嘅馬，川河專區黃衫，最出仲有嗰隻係達羅素啊，內欄搏緊位咧，仲有翠龍都上緊嚟啊，最後200米到啦，後出嘅話馬匹咧就係呢隻精明才子，中間埋邊馬克羅斯，後邊有翠龍啊，外邊追上嚟嘅馬仲有龍船故鄉，中間咧就川河專區接近終點，精明才子贏出呢場1月杯啊！